Raja Ampat is a remote region located off the northwest tip of West Papua, Indonesia. Before our trip, we had heard it was a must-visit destination for snorkeling and scuba diving lovers. Known for its pristine nature and unique endemic wildlife. We flew from Bali Airport at 2 a.m., arriving at Sorong Airport around 6 a.m. We then headed to the ferry terminal to catch the 2 p.m. ferry to Esai. The Sorong ferry terminal was very basic, a small, tired-looking building with just 2 ticket windows. The ferry was moored at the end of a long pier. It was packed with people and cargo. The seating area was hot and stuffy, with little airflow. We went to the front of the boat for some fresh air. We arrived in Esai. There was no signage to guide visitors to pay the marine park fee. We asked a local, then stood in line for an hour to pay the park fee of 1 million Indonesian rupiah. Approximately 80 for Canadian dollars per person. We then took a longboat for an hour and a half to our accommodation on Gam Island. Paying another million rupiah for the transfer. Our lodging was a rustic bungalow over the water in Bizar Bay. It had a shared cold rainwater shower with a shower head and a toilet flushed manually with a bucket of water. We learned from other travelers that many homestays use buckets filled with rainwater mixed with seawater for showers. Ours was a rare luxury, a gravity-fed shower from a water tank on a hill. Electricity was available only from sunset till midnight. All the ingredients for our meals were brought in from a village about an hour away. The homestay provided for generous meals daily, featuring fruits, vegetables, eggs, rice, chicken, and fish. Accessible only by boats, our days were filled with kayaking, snorkeling, watching marine life from our bungalow, and playing with other children at the homestay. Exploring by kayak was amazing. We were fully immersed in nature, hearing birds calling and fish jumping. However, the remote area demanded caution. Many parts of the island looked very similar, with some inlets forming confusing mazes. Some areas had no phone signal, which meant getting lost could be dangerous without a way to call for help. It was incredible to watch schools of small fish weaving through the mangroves. In the early morning, they would gather in the bay beneath the bungalows, seeking shelter. There were so many fish that the surface of the water appeared gray. Moving in perfect sync, they often leapt from the water in shimmering waves, fleeing from predators like stingrays and reef sharks. Weather could change suddenly with strong wind and heavy rain. Storms usually lasted a few hours but often brought rafts of garbage ashore, including plastic bottles, light bulbs, sandals, and other debris. It's interesting how the water takes on different shades. Sometimes blue, other times green, and even yellow at times. The ocean teemed with marine life, and we spotted a few black squid swimming. A blue parrotfish. A few brown squids. We were amazed by how quickly the water level changed throughout the day. High tide lasted about an hour in the morning before the water receded so much that coral protruded above the surface. We spotted a banded sea crate. Known for its black and white bands, it is highly venomous. We came across a cluster of giant clams, each roughly the size of a basketball. It's tough to truly convey their scale in photos. A group of mudskippers. A lagoon triggerfish. A mangrove monitor. A coconut crab. Bird life was abundant. One early morning, we spotted 3 parrots high in a palm tree. We also saw Pacific imperial pigeons perched atop a tree branch, and herons quietly hunting small fish in the mangroves. Watching a heron's sudden strike to catch a fish was fascinating. Observing the birds in their natural habitat was an unforgettable experience.